So let's get this going. Today I'll be doing a video. Hi, and thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Hi, and thank you very much for watching my first ever YouTube video. Today I'll be doing a video on my hair and how I do it on a day-to-day basis for work. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And make sure you'll check out my website, www.thecolesculture.com, where new content will be featured up on a weekly basis, mixed of some videos and also some written blogs. So make sure you check that out. Right. So let's get started. On a nightly basis, well, I'm really bad actually, to be honest, because I don't necessarily wrap my hair at night. My hair's still slightly wet from yesterday. I gave myself a bit of a hair wash because I needed to. It was literally just quick wash. Loads of people ask me actually whether I shampoo and condition or I just condition. On a day-to-day basis, if I have my natural hair out, I will only condition. But if I'm doing my hair on a weekly basis, this sounds really weird, but I do co-washes and full-blown washes. So my co-washes are to get the build-up of products out of my hair, and I'll do that, say, a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. That's if I have my natural hair out, so if I'm putting in products in it on a daily basis. But if I have my natural hair tied back or with a headscarf on it, I will only wash my hair on a Sunday, and that will be a full wash. So that will be shampoo, condition and any kind of treatments I'm looking to put in it. My hair does actually have quite a bit of product in it now, which is quite bad, but my hair is actually able to sustain the products, which is quite nice. So my hair doesn't get that you touch it and all the oils come off of it. It's not until I really put my fingers into my hair that I get that kind of product build-ups. So I think I'm due a wash kind of soon. But let's kick off with the video. Do you know what if I'm truthfully honest, which you'll probably be able to tell in this video, I actually quite struggle to part my hair. That sounds like a bit of a joke, doesn't it? But what I do now is I will just spray a bit of water into my hair just to make it a little bit more loose. A hard brush that I have, this brush here, just make my hair a little bit more slick at the front. Then using some eco gel, I use the argan one, argan oil. And let's get a bit of that gel on the front, just to give it again with a little elastic band. Just put that a little band, just like that. And you do exactly the same for the other side. I love this brush. It's one of the hard brushes, so I know there's different kind of settings you can get. Well, settings. There's different kind of strengths you can get, which is the right word I was looking for. But the hard brush seems to work really well for me in terms of just catching my hair. But the hard brush is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So as you can see, I've got my two little knotty bits here. Then what you want to do, we'll fine tooth comb again and just go all the way through the hair. If your hair is knotted like mine, I would suggest using some water just to kind of free up and make it a bit more easier to kind of part through. Brush. Do you know what? My hair has grown so much. So I cut my hair off initially at the beginning of this year, February, I believe it was, and I had 0.5 inches worth of hair growth. Like, there wasn't much at all. So to see how much my hair has grown since then, it's been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's been nice. But if you have any tips in terms of just easy ways to get things done, let me know, because that's what this is all about. It's all, you know, kind of sharing your best practices, what works well for you, what doesn't, what products are a no-go and what products do work. So yeah, if you do have any ideas, please share them. I would absolutely love to know. I've finally parted my hair, so if you can see, parting goes all the way through. And then what I'm gonna do is we are going to pick up these little bits here with a bit of that eco gel I was telling you about. And again, using the big brush, that hard brush, to pick up all of those little hairs. And I do it all the way on the bottom as well. And down the middle part. And then again, exactly the same. So you want to put a little bit of gel down there, a little bit of gel on the back, and using your hard brush just to catch those difficult bits. Now, as you can see, it's looking pretty slick. And then I will show you how I make these curls a little bit more defined for the puffs. What I have been using recently is Cantu, and it is their comeback curl. Absolutely amazing, love it. So all I literally will do, and this is good for next day use as well. So remember, I was telling you this hairstyle is one of those hairstyles where I will do it like this and it will be able to stay like that for a couple of days. If you sleep and you've got your head tie on, a lot of your hair can get smoshed. So I literally will just spray it on, and I will use my fingers to pull out the coils in there.
As you can see, it's giving my coils a little bit more curl in it. And just that extra bounce that I look for in my hair.
And I do exactly the same to the next one. Like I said, I love to do my edges. I am an edges girl. So I have been using Cream of Nature flexible styling knot to do my edges. I have been for the last year, and it's absolutely amazing. It comes in a bottle like this. It's about £3.99, £4.99, but it's lasted me since the beginning of the year. I haven't needed to top up a new one, or I haven't needed to purchase a different edge control is the word that I'm looking for. So I would definitely recommend this product to anyone that has really curly hair and it just doesn't stick when you do your edges, or it comes out. What I hate is when it comes out after a couple of hours. It's like you didn't even have edge control. So this is absolutely fantastic for it. It lasts the whole day. You don't need a lot because this shit be strong. You really don't need a lot. You just need a little bit, and then you just manipulate your edges how I usually do. Because I am very old school, so I am one of those girls that still use a toothbrush to do my edges. I feel like if you found something that works, why fix it? Simple as. And it works really well with the argan oil, because once you've put a little bit of product in your hair, in terms of like a jelly type of product, I always find that when it comes to doing my edges, it's just a lot more easier. It's funny because there's this whole thing about, oh, what type of hair have you got? Are you 4B? Are you 4A? I don't know, to be honest. I'm still learning how to do my hair and what works well for my hair, and I don't feel like putting, look at me, don't feel like putting a stereotype on it, but I don't feel like I should try name or put my hair in a category, especially from the fact that my hair type is very different from when I was a kid, because when I was a child I did have natural hair. So the hair texture that I've got now is completely different from then. So I'm just learning. Whatever kind of works better for my hair works better for my hair. And I just want to find out and see what works better for me and, you know, what doesn't. So to answer the question, even though there wasn't a question, I don't know my hair type. I will find out one day. I guess what's been the most interesting thing since going natural is I had all of these preconceptions around how people would take my hair in the workplace, and you know, especially because my job, I deal with quite what's the right word I'm looking for? I want to be politically correct because everyone bloody gets offended these days, but I don't really know how to be. I deal with quite middle class people, and I am not from a middle class background. I wasn't brought up in a middle class home. I don't really know what middle class looks like, so I've always had that worry that will I not look as professional as if I had a weave, or I don't know, just those preconceptions that you have. Like it's weird to put it into words. It's just more feeling, if that makes sense. And I've been reading this book, and I would definitely encourage, you know, if you're trying to work on yourself or find out, you know, what works well for you, or why you feel the way you feel about certain things and why you react the way you react. There's a book called The Courage to Be Disliked. So it's an interesting one. I was reading that, and a lot of it looks at, you know, why people react the way they react, why people do the things they do, and why people get really angry at like little comments. And I would definitely suggest reading it. It's a book that I started reading this year, especially from me going natural, and it just kind of made me realise that I put too much expectation on when your camera dies. So my camera died on me, but the point that I was trying to make is, I can't even remember now. Don't expect anything from anyone. There we go. So it's a really good book if you're trying to self-motivate yourself, look into behaviours as to why you do certain things and why you react certain ways. So I'll definitely suggest, if you're looking at a book to kind of grow yourself inside and out, check out The Courage to Be Disliked. So as you can see, my hair is now done. Edges are complete. I don't like doing too much edges. I like it to kind of just look a little bit natural. And the best thing about that gel is it dries so quickly. So I didn't actually have to wrap my head or anything. Usually I will the night before if I'm sleeping, but this is just ready for me to go. There's a couple of things that I do add into my hair just to zhuzh it up a little bit. So on the bits that we put the little elastic band on, I just get these little clips. You can get them from any hair shop. The ones that I picked have little gems in them. I don't know if you can see that. Is it going to work? Well, you can't really see it. So I just add those into the elastic band bits on the hair. and then I am pretty much good to go. So this is it. So that's my hairstyle. It's my quick to do hairstyle that I use for work. If you do like the video, please make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. There's loads more videos that I'm going to be doing. I don't want to call myself a YouTuber because that's not what I am, but I do understand the relevance of having videos on YouTube. So please check out my website. It's at www.thecoilsculture.com. I will put the information down here. Make sure you share. This is the best way to kind of get out there, for me to get out there. Share my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely evening. I've done it. I've done it, I've done it, done it, done it. Yeah, I did it, I did it, I did it, did it, did it.